Guess who's back? Back again. It's your boy, Ezra Sonic. I am back, I am back, I am back, I am back, I am back for the last time. I am back, I am back. Now, for those of you who don't know, that if you saw me and Goku's community post, um, um, I I went missing. Chaos like Jacob ended up finding my lifeless body. Um, Chaos like Jacob ended up finding my dead body. Chaos like Jacob ended up finding my dead body. So and I was pronounced dead at the scene. But Goku, he didn't want to take that. He finally realized that he has the power of resurrection. So he decided to be like God and resurrect me, just like he did to Jesus over years ago. For those of you who don't know, Jesus Jesus died on the cross. Jesus died on the cross, and then later, just on the third day after his death, he was resurrected by God. So that's what Goku decided to do. He decided to resurrect me. He decided to resurrect me, and once the lightning came out of the sky, I was resurrected. And now I'm back again. Um, I think I've been forgotten because I went to check out Amy's TikTok, but my Ezra OC she created is gone, and I think she deleted it. I think she deleted it because of the drama I caused last year. Um, Now, sorry, I left. For those of you who don't know, I according to Brown Robinbird, I was mad at him for dating Amy. I was mad at him for dating Amy, but luckily I apologized and I got sensitive that day. Cause pretty much my life's been terrible. My life's been terrible ever since the passing of my father. But luckily I managed to apologize. But when I went missing, 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 um, uh, when I went missing, everyone around the neighborhood started looking for me. And that is when Chaos and Jacob found me and told Goku about me being dead. Um, Later Goku resurrected me, and yeah. So yeah, that's where I was been. That's where I was. Sorry for the long wait, everyone. It's just I've been busy. School. Tomorrow I'm having Thanksgiving dinner with my family, even though Thanksgiving isn't until the 24th. But still, but still, but still, I am having lots of fun. And sorry for the disappearance of me. So we are going to be continuing. So I'm back streaming. So once someone joins, I'm gonna once someone joins from my crew, I'll explain to them why I went missing and where I have been for the past few months. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. For those of you who are confused what's going on, I actually have my stream on my TV right now. For those of you who are confused what's going on, I actually have my stream on my TV right now. See? See? So don't mind the noise. So don't mind the noise. Who are here? Who are here? I have two live viewers right now. Two live viewers. So I'm trying to find what is going on. What is going on? For some reason, it's not. For some reason, it's not letting me press any tabs. For some reason, it's not letting me press any tabs. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna try to figure this out. All right, I fixed it. Sorry, my throat was feeling like a little ticklish. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all a video on my phone, but please don't mind my screen. So yeah, that was my face. Speaking of Dr. Facilier's death, I just finally realized that my Dr. Facilier and Brian Griffin, that they both predicted my future. Now, for those of you who are confused, that's impossible. That's actually true. In the episode on Family Guy, hold on real quick. I'm I'm gonna go remove the screen from the TV. Alright, that's what I was saying. Now, in the episode of Family Guy, Brian was telling Peter that all the great artists he knew took classes. And then Peter says, even Walt Disney. And at my school, I am taking art class. I was like, wait, Brian just predicted I was going to take art class. So yeah. Now moving on to Dr. Facilier. Now, in the song Friends on the Other Side, Dr. Facilier is talking to Lawrence by saying, on you little man, I don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your brother and you've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And pretty much sometimes I have trouble. I have family troubles with my brother and my sister and my mom. So yeah, that's the story of how Brian Griffin and Dr. Facilier both predicted my futures. Like for example, Dr. Facilier predicted that I was going to get in trouble by my brother, my sister, and my mom. And Brian predicted that I was going to take classes. I was going to take art class. Speaking of art class, I am submitting. Let's see, I'm submitting this art for my I'm submitting this art masterpiece to this art competition that's going to be going on, and the deadline will be the end of this month, December 12th, December 30th, 2023. And speaking of end of the month, I will be hosting another live stream, but not on my phone because pretty much the screen's broken and I have a time limit. So what am I gonna do? I am going to be hosting my live stream on this computer. This is not mine. This is my mom's. She uses it for school. So yeah. So make sure y'all have your notifications on so you won't miss the live stream. Hold on, okay. I gotta go check something out real quick. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Also, I'm gonna turn off my camera. Alright, I am back. There were two events that happened. There was an event that happened to me in October that was devastating for me. The first one was the death of my kitten, Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie the kitty was born on October 10th, 2023. No. April 21st, 2023, along with Jack and two other kittens. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jack was killed on June 8th, 2023, after being attacked by my husky. My husky ended up scaring the three away. My husky ended up scaring two away. We gave the other tabby cat to one of my good friends. He's still alive, but it's just that we gave him away. The other kitten, either she died or either she is still missing. So, yeah. She's still missing. I never found her. But my mom's friend ended up finding the kitten, Lisa, and bringing her back. And we started getting along. Until the event happened. On October 10th, 2023, after I was returning home from Texas, the sitter that was watching Lisa had told us that Lisa had ran off that morning. And I was getting worried that either she got hit by a car or either a dog got hold of her. So when we got home, as I was getting our luggage at the car, I smelled something terrible. I smelled like something. I smelled like a flesh. It smelled disgusting. So I started to tell my dog, my German Shepherd Mushu, to give me the location of Lisa's whereabouts. And then that's when my mom was like, "Yeah, leave him alone." I was like, I don't know where she is. And then that's when we found Lisa's body. We ran down the hill to see her. She was dead. I started crying. That we had lost Lisa Marie the kitty. My mom posted on her Facebook saying, "My spoiled baby, class buddy, and therapy couldn't cross the Rainbow Bridge," letting everyone know that Lisa had died that day. So we were planning to I was planning to cremate her, but since her body was almost decomposed, we decided not. It was too late. We couldn't cremate her because her body was already decomposing. So as we got home from after having a dinner night out, I went back to Lisa's remains, and I said, "I'm sorry, Lisa." And the following night, I called my mom's friend, letting her daughters know that the tabby cat we gave him, sister, is dead. I was planning to make them reunite. Well, not reunite. I was not going to give her away. I was talking about let her see her, let him see her again. But no. So yeah, and then I went back to my usual, going to school, and so I went back to my usual. I decided to go back to I went back to school. I went to school to tell my friends about Lisa's passing, about Lisa's killing, and I made her a little rock that had paint, red and pink paint on it, and I put a big L for Lisa and a big M for Marie, including a paw. So then after that, we buried Lisa. She is still laying to rest to this day. That was very tragic for me. That was very tragic for me. How I just lost my favorite kitten of all time. But then something else happened. What's the name? I can't remember. Hold up. Since I couldn't handle the pain of losing my kitten, my mom decided to let me get another one. We got an orange one, and then I eventually called it Garfield because it was orange. It was representing Garfield, including the stomach. But then we got another one. And I named her Gwen. Not Gwen Stacy from Spider-Man. I named her after my friend, Gwen. And she loved it. That's cute. But there was a funny thing Lisa did when she was alive. Hold up. Look at this. Cute, look. She was nubbing on my hand. Nubbing on my hand. She was nubbing on my hand. So yeah, that was funny. But something else was very tragic in my life that happened when I was like 11 years old. What happened was that my when I was 10 years old. What happened was that my this baby I used to watch, Anna, had unfortunately passed away. She wasn't grown up yet. She was still a baby. She was about to turn 1 years old. But no, she she wasn't. She wasn't gonna make it. So I started remembering Lisa. I started remembering Anna by watching some videos my mom posted on Snapchat.
That's it.
See?
2 more. That's it.
That's her. This was my favorite moment. Look. Yeah. Anna was like the cutest baby ever. Like where would I go? Where would I go without her? Until that's when it came true. So yeah. For those of you who don't know, my real name is Kenyon Jelani Tubby. I was given the name Canyon based on the Grand Canyon by my dad. I didn't like it. I love it. And my dad was named Gregory Keith Tubby, or some people like to call him Greg. He was my father. He was my dad. He was my dad until tragedy struck when I was 9. My dad was found dead in the bathroom at his house on February 2nd, 2020. I had lost my old man, so I couldn't handle the pain after his death. Eventually, I moved on. I still love him to this day. And I can't. And I'm still gonna be sad that my father never, my father's never gonna see his little champ grow up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Why in the world has nobody joined yet? I'm like, where are they? Let me check the guests. Hold on. Checking guest. There is no guest yet. But if you want, you can go subscribe to my channel. You already know it's Ezra Sonic and Ezra Goku. But ever since I left YouTube, ever since I disappeared from YouTube, I eventually came back. But I'm really to say, guys, but I'm sorry. What am I sorry for? I'm sorry for copying someone's. No, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for disappearing. I'm sorry for disappearing. So yeah. If you want, you can go follow my Instagram. You can go follow my Instagram too. That's what Sonic. I pretty much named all my Instagram accounts Sonic. That's what Sonic because that's me. What's that sound? But I'm gonna try to contact I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to talk to Ed or Amy. I'm gonna try to talk to Ed or Amy. So I'm gonna try to find out. Don't worry, guys. I'll get back to you in just a minute. Just gotta log into my Instagram account real quick. But guys, don't mention anything. But I am. I have a session. Not like anything else. I'm talking about. I have like a certain deception of obsession with villain defeats and deaths. But I'm really sad that my I'm really sad that I'm really sad that my Jim Carrey stopped acting. No, not stopped. I meant retire. The reason I'm sad is because he was like he was one of my favorite actors. Even for his iconic role as Robotnik in the Sonic movie. But unfortunately, due to him getting too much calls, he decided that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be his last movie. And then after the success of the movie, Jim Carrey, he retired. Which I'm really sad that he retired. But my number one favorite villain defeat in death is my favorite villain defeat is Captain Smack and Home. Of how Kyle decided to turn on him. How Kyle decided to turn on him. Guys, my mom is coming back. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.